Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you. May I first express my warmest welcome to all of you who came from overseas or mainland China to Hong Kong, and I hope that you have enjoyed the dynamic energy that Hong Kong has offered so far. Now, we are very pleased to have SmartCon hosted in Hong Kong. SmartCon and Chainlink are important for Hong Kong as technology and innovation are important to our community and business. Chainlink connects the world to blockchains via data and protocols, and Hong Kong offers immense financial talents and business future, bringing the traditional and the decentralized finance together. More importantly, Chainlink and SmartCon are instrumental in bringing in technology insights, educating our local talents, attracting enterprises and builders to keep Hong Kong at our best energy. Now, some of you would have gone to FinTech Week in the past 2 days. If you have, you might have heard part of my sharing with you, but I find it quite important to share the latest in the Hong Kong policies that could be exciting to the room here. So the Chief Executive of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region, Mr. John Lee, announced his policy address just 2 weeks ago. Our government is committed to cementing Hong Kong's position as a global leader in financial innovation. I'm excited to share some of the financial and fintech key measures from the policy address. I hope you'll find these developments exciting and they'll inspire you to have new business ideas. These measures are laid out in 8 aspects. We will continue to enhance the mutual market access regime and reinforce our status as the world's largest offshore renminbi center to further drive renminbi internationalization. We will further improve our infrastructure and upgrade the central money markets unit to cater to the settlement of various assets in different currencies by international investors. We will also develop the fixed income market infrastructure by, for instance, setting up a central clearing system for renminbi-denominated bond repo transactions to make renminbi sovereign bonds issued in Hong Kong a more popular choice of collateral in offshore markets. We will also enhance the cross-boundary Wealth Management Connect scheme. We will bolster offshore renminbi liquidity and make good use of the currency swap agreement between Hong Kong and mainland by expanding the nighttime cross-boundary service capability of our renminbi real-time gross settlement system for global settlement in offshore renminbi markets. We'll be also exploring providing more diversified channels for obtaining offshore renminbi financing. We plan to provide more renminbi-denominated investment products as well. Companies may wish to have shares listed in the renminbi stock trading counter and expand the scope of renminbi equities. More renminbi bonds will be issued in Hong Kong, including more green and sustainable bonds. Support from the Ministry of Finance in China will be sought to boost the size and frequency of renminbi sovereign bonds issuance and to launch bond futures for those in Hong Kong as soon as possible. We are also actively liaising with the mainland authorities to expand the Bond Connect, including expanding the scope of eligible mainland investors to non-bank FIs, such as security firms and insurance companies. And to enrich liquidity management tools, actively exploring and introducing, at appropriate junctures, various bond repo and collateral products and arrangements using onshore renminbi bonds. So Hong Kong has the highest concentration of insurance companies in Asia. To further strengthen our position as a global risk management center, our insurance authority will examine the capital requirements for infrastructure investment in order to drive insurance companies' asset allocation and infrastructure investments such as in the northern metropolis. And we will continue to invite companies, including large Chinese state-owned enterprises, to establish captive insurers in Hong Kong. And I also want to share that in the wealth management space, there are over 2,700 single-family offices in Hong Kong, and sovereign wealth funds from the Belt and Road countries continue to set up here. The industry predicts that we will become the world's largest offshore wealth management center within a few years, surpassing Switzerland. To make it even more attractive for global capital to be managed in Hong Kong, private equity funds will have the new distribution channels through Hong Kong Exchange's listing. And our new capital investment entrance scheme, that is our investment for residency scheme, is being enhanced. You can now invest in high-end residential properties, and this could be counted towards your investment amount. And investments made through a family office will also be counted, tying together the residency scheme with the establishment of family offices here. We will also expand the scope of tax concessions to add qualifying transactions for funds and single-family offices. We'll continue to actively expand and deepen our overseas networks, forge more financial cooperation with the MENAT and ASEAN nations, and explore further collaboration with Islamic markets in finance, and organize more international financial mega events in Hong Kong, such as this one. There will also be a series of enhancements to the securities market, including opening up new sources of capital overseas, such as launching in the Middle East ETFs tracking Hong Kong stock indices, optimizing the vetting of listing applications, and boosting market efficiency and lowering transaction costs. And to promote cross-border financial inclusion, the financial regulators of Hong Kong and mainland China are pushing forward the linkage of fast payment systems in the two places to facilitate real-time, cross-boundary, small-value payments by residents on both sides. Now, also excitingly, Hong Kong is one of the world's largest gold trading centers. Our city's security and stability make us an attractive location for physical gold storage, driving more gold trading, settlement, and delivery activities. And behind every real bar of gold, you can tokenize it and you can trade it. And with the world politics, geopolitics situation as they are, Hong Kong will become an even bigger gold trading center. And our government will further develop world-class gold storage facilities, stimulating the development of the related industry chain from investment transactions, derivatives, insurance, storage, to trading and logistics services, collateral and loan business, opening up new growth areas for the financial sector. We will also improve the gold trading mechanism and regulatory framework and aim to include gold-related products in our mutual market access program with mainland China. And last but not least, one of the topics most dear to the international market is to use green finance to drive sustainability. The international carbon market launched by the Hong Kong Exchange is the world's only carbon market to offer Hong Kong dollar and renminbi settlement for trading of international voluntary carbon credits. The Hong Kong Monetary Authority, which is our monetary regulator, will roll out the Sustainable Finance Action Agenda, which includes the launch of the Digital Bond Grant Scheme to encourage more financial institutions and issuers to adopt tokenization technology in capital market transactions. We will fully adopt international sustainability disclosure standards this year, making Hong Kong one of the first jurisdictions to align our local requirements with ISSB standards. So we are very excited today to witness the enthusiasm in the room about technology advancement and passion for change. May SmartCon and Chainlink work hand in hand with Hong Kong institutions and tech teams. May we embrace Hong Kong's new chapter and bring about problem-solving, fun-loving, and friends-making days in the beautiful sea-breathing landscape of Hong Kong this fall. And let's hold hands for a new technology future in finance. Thank you.
All right, I know you've been paying attention for a little while, so we're going to take a brief break, get some refreshments, some coffee, something to eat, walk around the expo floor, but we will be resuming on the dot at 11:30 a.m., so about 10 minutes from now. So we'll see you back here at 11:30 a.m.